Hi guys, welcome to Train Sim World, and once again we are playing the Long Island Railroad DLC, and today we are going to be doing some yard maneuvers with the M7 locomotive. Now if you haven't got this DLC, this is actually one of the scenarios that you can play through. I've had to travel down here, but I've only just hit record. I didn't want to do all the travelling down to the Hillside Complex yard here. I've just begun recording right at the very end of the scenario, so we're going to see all the lines switching and possibly breaking up of this locomotive as we split the carriages, etc. Possibly, I don't know, I've not played it yet. We'll see what happens. So we're just following the on-screen instructions, requesting us to stop at the Hillside Complex location there. Just approximately, what's that, approximately just over 700 yards to go at the moment, and we have a speed restriction in force of 10 miles an hour. Now it's saying 15 down there, but the restriction is actually 10 miles an hour. As the alerter goes off. So ideally now we just want to stop the locomotive anywhere in the green. You can see the icon down on the track layout there. You've got red and green. We don't have to stop dead on that icon. I think anywhere in the green will do. And I've never really checked, but I think you get a better score, possibly better XP. The closer you actually stop to that icon, possibly. Okay, we've got to change cabs. We're going to break this train up. into different segments apparently. So that's the blind. Open the door, Wobbles. Wobbly Captain's the gamer tag. A gamer tag, just in case you didn't know, which I've had many years. Right, we get to see inside the carriages. Somebody asked me, I think somebody asked me, how do you turn the lights off and on in these carriages? I swear somebody asked me that. The answer, I don't know. I've not found the switch. Has anybody found the switch? I don't know. Maybe there isn't a switch. Maybe they're on all the time. Hopefully somebody can answer that in the comments section below. Is there a switch? Now a good driver, a good engineer will probably close all the doors. I'm not going to bother. It'll take too much time. But, how long is this train? Let's run. We'll run. I'm running. Quite a long train. Hang on, Wobbles, you numpty, what you doing? They gone past it. I'm thinking we've got to go all the way down to the other end. Has anybody else done that? Thought that? Has anybody else ever got all the way down to the other end and realised that they shouldn't be there? Well, I just have. Nearly. Right. We want this cab here. Not the one there on the left. I think that was the toilet. Right here. There should be. If we open these doors. Loads of doors. We shut that door. Open this door. We should get in this cab area here. I've not done this before. Uncoupling units. Right. Boy, I can hardly read that writing up there in the top left-hand corner. It's tiny on my monitor, that is. Very small. Right, there's an uncoupling key here. So you need to hold it for 2 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We'll hold it a little bit longer. There we go. Has it worked? Yes, it has. Objective complete. So that's uncoupled. Head to the cab indicated. Right, make sure we get this one right this time. Right. Looks like that's back down to the original cab we were in, all the way down here. So we'll get a jog on. We'll do some running. Right, we've got to transfer this this next set over to track 4. Boy, we're going to have to do some work. Right, let's power up. Little peep of the horn there. Speed restriction of 10 miles an hour. We've got. Right, let's just check these lines. This is where it can all go pear-shaped. Got to be careful here. Can end up going in the wrong direction. So it's just straight down. That looks okay. Straight down. Straight down the line. Approximately 400 yards to go at the moment. And we've got to stop the locomotive, and then looks like we've got to reverse it back to the maintenance sheds. There we go, look at that. Right, let's just check this, because I think we've got to do some switching. We've got to change some of the switch levers here. Otherwise we're going to go in the wrong direction. We'll do it on the map, because it's easier. I'm sure you can actually get out and change them on the line. I think I've done that possibly on the CSX DLC. I'm sure you can also get out and do it manually. It's something which I haven't done for a long time. I generally do it on the map nowadays. That's if I'm correct. I'm sure you can actually get out and switch them. You can climb out the cab and do it manually. I'm sure you can, from what I remember. It's been a long time since I've done it. I say I generally do it on the map. Right, we should be okay. We should. If I've done that right, it's just a matter of putting it in reverse and going backwards. Now, I'm not too sure whether you're supposed to go down into the other end of the cab and reverse it back. If there is, actually, it might just be a carriage at the other end. So we'll stay. We'll stay at this end and just back it up. There should be a camera view. I can actually, if I can find the button, we'll actually get on the back. There we go. We can get on the back part of the train. Let's get the sun there. Not a great deal going on around the map. There's no people. Can't see any cars. Must be too early for New Yorkers. Maybe they don't get up early. Oh, you can't say that. You'll have to edit that bit out, Wobbles. But no, there's not a great deal going on around the map. I hope I've got this right. It looks... Yep. We'll have to watch we don't crash into the sheds down there. The maintenance sheds, the garages down the bottom there, it looks like. If you never played this before, if you look carefully at the tracks, you can actually see all the little switches and things. All the lights. I think the switches. I'm sure you can get out and change them manually. I'll have to check that. I'm sure you can. Somebody's going to let me know in the comment section below. Like I say, I haven't done it in this DLC, but on previous DLCs, I swear I've actually got out and actually manually changed the switches. It's much easier for me, being an amateur, to do it on the map. And of course, I think I may have said earlier, CSX Heavy Haul DLC. Of course, the CSX is the base game of Train Sim World. I do love the CSX stuff. I really do. I'd like the radio turned up a little bit more in that CSX Heavy Haul, or the option of turning it up, because I can just about hear the radio in the background, and it'd be nice to actually hear it rather than, you know, only just hear it. But I do like the CSX. I wish they'd do a bit much. I wish they'd add some more scenarios and things for that CSX Heavy Haul. I like that one. Right, this may be the end. I don't know if we've got to... I don't think we're not going to split it anymore, surely. when you do this scenario, you do start at the other end of the line, and you have to drive the train all the way down. I've started recording just at the yard manoeuvres because I've done a few videos of driving the train, but I haven't really done any of the yard manoeuvres. Right, is that it? Objective complete. Enter cab. Head to the cab indicated. God blimey, governor, we got to do more work. Thought that had been it. Dear oh dear. When they said we've got to split the train, you've got to split the train. So back down to this cab here. There's a cab on every Is there a cab on every carriage on this M7? In we go. Uncouple. We know how to do that now, Wobbles. There's the key. Turn it, hold it for approximately 2 seconds. Job done, look at that. And it works. I tell you what, that's one thing with this DLC. I've actually played it. It was released, when it was released, which wasn't too long ago as this video goes out. I've actually played it and I've not come across many, if any, bugs. I'm turning things and they're working. I'm uncoupling things and it's working. Right, let's open this door. And we've got to take this over there. Let's just jump out. Let's have a look. Can you close the door from here? No. Let's jump back in. Right, off we go, chaps. Tally ho! Right, why aren't we going? It's trying, it's trying. I know what's gone wrong here, Wobbles, you naughty. You've left it in reverse. Right, right. At least we know that works. It works. You can't go backwards against other parked garages. Right. We put the right. We're doing it right now. Might have to edit that a little bit. No, we won't. Just raw footage, that's what we do. We're not scripted. We don't try and make ourselves look good. Because that'd be hard work, wouldn't it? Right. Speed restriction still in place. We've got to move this to the maintenance facility track 7. Did you all see the mega sale that was on? I think it was the Black Friday or Autumn sale on Train Simulator. Did you see that? There was some massive savings. I actually brought quite a few things. And I made some huge savings, up to 90% off. I brought 3 or 4 things. I had to still raid me piggy bank, but I did buy 3 or 4 things. But I did want to buy the Lake Williams fishing lake for Fishing Sim World, but because I brought quite a few things in that sale, I have to be careful how much money I spend on gaming. Because this is just a hobby, this YouTubing. Don't make very little money out of it. Just make pennies. Literally pennies. And I don't bang loads of adverts on the videos. Might have one at the beginning and one in the middle. That's about it. Don't put loads of adverts on. Right, if we just pull forward just past these switches here, there you go. There, look, you can get out the cab and actually change them manually. You can see, yeah, you can. Let's take a picture of that. Might use that as the video thumbnail. But you can see the switches quite clearly there. So yeah, you can get out and actually change them manually. I'm 100% sure you can. I've done it in the past. I'm sure you can do it on this DLC as well. But we're going to use the map because it's easier. So let's just check this, because this is where it can all go pear-shaped and you end up going in the wrong direction. So let's just that's okay. We're looking. Oh no, I think that one's changing, doesn't it? There we go. Next one. That looks okay. Just check that. Double check it. I think we're looking good. So easy to get lost on this map. It's better to take your time, because if you spent a lot of time on the scenario, you can really mess up switching the lines. It's always better to take your time. Right. Reverse. We should be okay. Beep the horn, have a little blast of the horn. Are we going right here, or have I made a mistake? Looks... as the alert goes off when I'm on the map. Look, right on the map. Oh, I see. Ah, we're snaking this way round that building. We're going behind that building there. That threw me a little bit. He was trying to trick me there. Threw me, that did. I thought I'd done the lines, the switches wrong. But we're going to manoeuvre, it looks like, round the back of that building. I think the track goes round the back of it. Just down the side. Hopefully this should turn to the left now. If we've done the switches right. If I've done the switches right, it'll... yes, it has. That's a relief. It's a lot of work, this is. All these, when you come into the yard, it's not my favourite part. I mean, I like it, I like doing it, but it's not my favourite part. I find it a lot of hard work. Have to be careful now we don't run into the maintenance facility. All the doors are shut. They obviously haven't started work yet. It's approximately 5:15 AM in the morning. Maybe they don't start till 6 or 7 or 8. But all the doors are shut. It's very tempting just to... I wonder if you crash in the door wherever you fail. I'm not going to try it. I don't want to do all this yard switching again. Make sure you stop the train wobbles. Don't run in the door. Don't run in the door. That should do it. Stop, 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 stop. Stop. Shut down the cab. So switch the lights off. I'll tell you what I have got. I've got the gauge lights on. It doesn't say switch them off, but I'm going to switch them off. There we go. Now reverse it. I can't move that. Have we got to do the master controller brake first? Is it going emergency or max? Can't remember. That's max. Can't click that. What's going on? That won't move. Forgot the sequence. I'll put that in emergency. No. What's going on here? Master controller emergency. Reverse it. Oh, there we go. Don't know what the problem was there, but we've done it. Master key off. Excellent work. That's it for this duty. Thanks for watching, guys. If you liked the video, give me a thumbs up. Give me a thumbs up anyway. It helps beat the haters. Thanks for watching. See you all again, hopefully real soon in another video. I don't know what to do next. I'm playing the train games at the moment. I'm really enjoying the train games. I'm playing Train Simulator 19 with some of the DLC add-ons I just purchased in the recent sale, and I'm playing Train Sim World and Fishing Sim World at the moment. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys.